Hi, this is Leda Lum's Apothecary, and I want to do a video on dermal rollers today. These guys, I'm sure, well, you may not be familiar with. See how it's a little spiky there? It's like tiny little needles that you roll on your skin, and you want to make sure that you use alcohol, rubbing alcohol, like 90%. There's a 50% and 90%, which is very strong. I kind of keep it in a little moat of that, actually. This is what it came in. And this is a 0.5, that's the millimeters that I purchased. And I also purchased a 1 millimeter, which I'm going to use later. I'll post some links on some various ones. So it rolls around, and what it basically does is increases the collagen content of your skin. What you do is you'd make sure that your skin's clean, and then you'd put possibly a serum, a hyaluronic acid serum, or whatever you want to put on, maybe a retinol or some sort of peptide serum, or any sort of serum actually, or you could put coconut oil, anything that you want to penetrate deeper into your skin. Or you could just use it on its own, really. What it does is creates little micro injuries essentially in your skin, and then it kind of tricks your skin to send more collagen to that area and make it firmer, and it also can help with sun damage and wrinkles. You know, it creates like a little healing crisis, a little mini healing crisis at that point. Apparently it's supposed to help with large pores. I don't know if I've seen much, but it's a little painful. It'll definitely make your skin red. You might want to start off slower, do just like anything, less in the beginning and then more as your skin becomes more accustomed to as it adapts to the rolling. And then you can put a serum on afterwards. So what I am told is that you want to roll up and down, and here, I'll do it. It hurts a little bit, you know, that'll definitely become red. So because I have sun damage right there, I would roll up and down. My face isn't washed, but my skin's actually pretty accustomed. There's only been a few times where there was like a little blood from it, and that was earlier on. It doesn't do that anymore, but I don't do this that often anymore. But you could do like once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, and some people I'm sure eventually can do it nightly, depending on your skin issue that you're working on. But you kind of make a little grid up and down, side to side, and then diagonally, so that you really kind of create a patchwork and get as much surface area as possible. Yeah, so I'm on the 0.5. I do it here and there, but I really find a difference the next morning. You think that it would be all red and irritated, but it feels like more taut and lifted and smoother somehow. You know, sometimes, yeah, if I've gone too hard or it's scraped, like eventually I had one of these before, 0.5, and for years, and it stopped rolling. So you want it to roll because otherwise you're scraping your skin, and that's the only time that I really experienced an injury from like a rash or like a scrape the next day. But otherwise it really does seem to work. And long-term use, I think that it totally works. So anyways, there's various, let's see, there's all the way up to 3 millimeters, which is quite deep. That's pretty long. I don't know, I think that's used also for stretch marks and scarring. So that would be for something on your body, something like that. Anyways, I do think they work, and it's an at-home treatment, so it's not expensive. You can use your serums or whatever and help it penetrate deeper, or just use it on its own. There you go, a good exploration it's also great for acne and acne marks, scarring, hyperpigmentation from acne as well. So it's great for just skin issues. I would try it out. Enjoy! Stop.